get used to the physical with no source. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up.
Daddy Bingo, that's the team we're gonna see.
Hold up, y'all got a problem, my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrage.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 1970 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing to start this game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Go.
Looking to throw here. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Back low 80. 65 catch. 65.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got a man. Comes Reeds. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Get wide. 79. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Drive begins with a walker run. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 7 Pirates. Trap 50, trap 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
At their own 22-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
I see through your eyes, and I still enjoy the show.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to the well again. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19. Hooker 19. Ready.
They give it to him again. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Once he gets the ball, he gets the touch, he can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals lead 15-0 in this first quarter.
Seahawks nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over on first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Tap the 60, tap the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Now begin with a quick completion to the right side. Well, this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Pistol now for Milrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 15-0 ball game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. They'll come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Up to the ground by Nick Emanwari.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get
the Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. Third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Big play, pushes it beyond midfield. And he gets this down to the 38. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Let go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch made by Chase Brown. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
That's another Bengals first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Pass play coming here. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The play lost the yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here at Paycor. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Handoff now, running right. Gets him 3 yards as the stop is made here. And is this a spot we could see them go for? Let's find out.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
60 Eagles. 60 Viking 18.
One more push to the ground game. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
Ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Vikings. Cut 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll throw it here on 1st. That one's complete. Right side. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds his back complete. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right
19
there.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers.
First down throw here from Milrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60. 19 left.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Milrow from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready? 19, 18. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow to throw on 4th. That one is caught. Horton has it. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
17. Seahawks 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer.
They'll work against the blitz. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.